Hello dear friends, welcome back. Today's recipe is Ammini Kozhukattai. These are tiny steamed rice flour balls flavored with simple tempering, but they are so delicious, so soft and healthy. You can enjoy them as a snack or even serve them for breakfast. Now since I'm making them for the Independence Day tricolor menu, I'm going to add some spinach puree and carrot puree to them also. They look so nice and colorful and perfect to serve in the Independence Day menu. So check them out and do give them a try. You can check out the ingredients list in the description box. Now to prepare Kozhukattai, take 1 cup of rice flour, put it into a wider dish. Add salt to taste. And 2 tablespoons of oil. Give them a nice mix. You can also do this with your hands so that all the lumps are broken and you get a crumbly texture. Now to this we will add hot boiling water. Add little by little and using a spatula keep mixing it. Make sure the water is really very hot. This way add little 2 to 3 times. Repeat this until the mixture forms into a nice thick dough. Be very careful in adding the water. If you add too much, it will become mush. Once all the lumps are broken, gather the dough together and cover it with a lid. We are going to rest it for 15 minutes. After resting, the dough would have become little firmer in texture because the rice flour absorbs the moisture. Again, knead it so that it is free of lumps. Divide it into 3 portions. We are going to keep one as it is white, and since it's a tricolor menu, we'll add 2 colors to the remaining portions. Put them into the bowl separately. Now here I have spinach puree and carrot puree for the orange color and green color. We will add it, but as the puree is very liquidy, we have to cook it to make it thicker. We can't add this to the dough. One by one, we'll cook it. So first I'm putting the carrot puree into the pan. Now continuously stir it with the spatula until all the moisture is dried up. You get a thick halwa-like consistency. Now remove this into a bowl and let it cool. Repeat the same with the spinach puree. It's always better to add natural colors. The job would be much easier if you add just 2 or 3 drops of orange and green food colors to the dough. But I try to avoid them as much as possible. Eating natural is always healthy. Now cool the spinach puree as well, because if you use hot one, it will soften the dough because water comes out again because of the heat. Now take as much dough as you require and add the purees. With the help of the spatula, mix them well. The texture becomes slightly softer, but after resting it will be fine. Actually, making tri-colored Kozhukattai is a bit time consuming. If you make all the plain ones with white dough, it's quick, made in a jiffy. But for the tricolor menu, these look very pretty to serve on Independence Day. Now take little portion also for the green color and add the spinach. Same way, mix it using a spoon or a spatula. Now both these green and orange purees again have to be rested until they become little firm. You can refrigerate them. You see, after resting, now the texture is perfect. You can easily make a ball out of the dough. Now we'll start making all the dough balls. Grease your palms and make tiny bite-sized balls. Now the same way, make balls with the green dough and the orange dough. It's so much fun to make the tricolor menu. A bit time consuming, but worth the effort. Usually we make only the plain white Kozhukattai and enjoy them for breakfast. It's very light and healthy snack. Now this is done. We are going to steam them. You can use a steamer or a idli cooker. Grease the mold. Now place the dough balls on them. Have you ever tried this snack before? Do let me know in the comment section. If not, you must give it a try. Of course, for me, South Indian food is not new, as I'm born in South India, grown up eating all these dishes. I prefer South Indian food to other cuisines because it's much lighter. Less oil goes into it, no bhunofying, nothing. Most of the sabjis are just cooked, steamed, and then the tadka is added. Here we go. All the plates are assembled and ready to go into the idli cooker. Steam them for 9 to 10 minutes. Now open the idli cooker after it is cooled. The Kozhukattai are nicely steamed. Remove them into a bowl or a dish. Lovely, colorful. I love this tiny bite-sized snack. They are nice and soft, you can see. They are spongy. Now time to add the tadka. In a pan, heat about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Add half teaspoon each of Urad dal and Chana dal. Saute until dals change the color. Now add half teaspoon each of mustard and cumin seeds and 3 pinches of Asafoetida or hing. Toss them together, reduce the flame and let the flavors get infused. Now 2 dried red chillies and some curry leaves go into it. This is the usual basic tadka of South India. Now dip in the steamed rice balls. Gently toss them together. Now here we have coarsely ground mixture of 2 tablespoons coconut, 1 or 2 green chilies and some curry leaves. Add it to the pan and give a gentle toss until the mixture is coated on the balls. Flavorful tricolor snack is ready to serve. Dish it out and enjoy. Don't they look so cute? Tiny little soft balls. Melt in the mouth texture. Thank you for watching. Check out other tricolor recipes as well. Enjoy making them. Take care. Bye bye.